Hello everyone, welcome to the last Shipyard. I'm your host Nitsify, and welcome to the Profit Campaign. In case you don't know, the Profit Campaign is a heavily homebrewed D&D podcast campaign. I don't know why I added the word podcast in there. Y'all know this is a podcast, unless you don't. In that case, that's kind of crazy. Welcome to the podcast, I guess. In case you don't know, this is a solo campaign as well. There's not a massive party of players. It is a one-on-one. I am your DM. I am not the player. If you think I am the player, you're mistaken. And a fool. And no, I'm not gonna keep insulting our viewers. Hi, welcome. If it's your first time watching this, kind of surprising, not gonna lie. You're joining in a little bit later into the campaign. I recommend watching the first episode, unless you want a free ball it. You do you, boo. In case you don't remember, though, in the last episode, because it has been a little bit for us, not for you guys. Like I'm gonna be real. I forgot to upload one of the videos the previous week, so I've got two videos for Profit Campaign that are gonna be uploading within the same week because I fucked up. That's on me. But for us, it's been a little bit. So in case y'all don't remember, and I'm sure Acrid might not, and I might not. In the last episode, he went around kind of just talking with his people, getting a list of things that need to be dealt with, and then started heading upwards. As one of his people mentioned that a certain Grung friend of theirs, that normally replies relatively quick, stopped replying to their letters. And so he's going to go up there in hopes to find them okay. Hopefully, but something could have happened, so it's just kind of a worry thing. But on the way there, they realize that they might need to get some food for their people, because a lack of meat has been a problem. And normally that wouldn't be too much of a problem, because they do have a bunch of plants. However, some people in his base literally cannot eat meat. Like his dear old mimic, who has to have meat. They cannot eat plants. So, they found a Skarner's nest, and fought and killed a Skarner by cheesing it a lot. And then they brought it back home. That's literally where we ended off. Because we were running out of time. But for those who don't know, Acrid plays Umo, the human blood hunter, also the cult leader. Yeah, for those who don't know, this campaign, the Profit Campaign, is about creating a cult. I know, crazy, right? Creating a cult about a lady who doesn't even know that there's a cult being made after her, which is the crazy thing. And now also slightly supporting a marble devil in the process. So there is that. There is there's that side caveat there.
Yeah,
but
that's it's fine.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
There's no scoreboard. Don't keep track, everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
I swear, if I get another one.
Another one. Oh, man, don't worry about it. That being said, you can head back to your base.
Collecting wannabe gods like it's Pokemon.
Hey, man, how do you feel about an aberrant god?
I'm not messing with Jin and Sin. They will glass me from orbit. I do not.
Yeah, you assume that Jin and Sin are the only aberrant gods. They're just the gods of the aberrant plane. Dude, no, that is fair though about Jin and Sin. Granted, they would make deals about anything that they deem funny. So, like, Dude, I think one of my favorite gods I still haven't gotten to show off yet is literally an aberrant. And he's just a fucking menace, and I love him. One day, I might get to show him off, but today's not the day for that.
Nope.
Yeah, because we got different gods to deal with. That being said, hello, you get back to your base. What you want to do on your base before you head back out for the Grungs? Just dropping off the Skarner and going? Or... What do you want? My cat screamed at me. What do you want, buddy?
Umo would grab one of his whetstone kits.
Okay.
Because he has two of them. One that's technically a backup.
Yeah.
he will leave one of them here and let the people with swords know, hey, there's a sharpening kit here. Sharpen your weapons.
Yeah,
It's technically meant for a scythe, so the stone might be a bit large, but you'd be fine. It still works.
Heck yeah. They'll
And it's a whole
it.
kit, so it's not just one type of stone, because sharpening's faster.
Hell yeah. Most likely, Old Man Roy will probably handle that. Just like while he's like guarding in between times, because there's a lot of quietness within all of it. So it kind of gives him something to do while guarding. Just kind of like, or Ro, not Roy, sorry. Ro will probably sharpen stuff while he's guarding. That way it keeps him a little entertained. He's an old man. He needs something to do.
Hell yeah.
And they'll get stuff sharpened up because some of those weapons were getting a little dull. Hi, Rena. All right, and you can head back out, correct?
Yeah, we can head out.
All right. You head back out, and you get to do your favorite thing that you love so much. You love it with all your heart. It's your favorite thing to do in this campaign. You get to travel. I know, crazy, right? Yeah. So tell me, from a 1 to a 10, how eventful do you want this travel?
I'm just gonna say it. Because of how Umo's luck's been with traveling.
Yeah.
He's waiting to get shot for breathing weird.
Gotcha.
Like, he doesn't have any faith in the traveling of this country. He's like, how anybody survives is a shock to me.
I mean, there's a reason why a lot of people stay in the town they're born in. I'm gonna be honest. Because there is that heavy belief of there is safety in numbers. Because also when people do travel, like traveling merchants and such, because you do pass those from time to time and things like that, it's not like you're passing like a single person like you, like how you travel. It's normally like a group of people. Like that is a common occurrence. Like when you ran into into that one merchant that was riding a bear. It's like, yeah, sure, it's only that one person, but they have a mean motherfucker of a companion. Or you had like the adventuring group where you had like you had 3 newbies, an experienced veteran, and a big ass cat. Like there is always a group. And then there's you, who chooses to go solo, which granted, you do now have a actually capable companion. You do have a fairly good dog. The wolf is useful now at this point. Because doesn't it have like a decent amount of HP if I remember right now?
It hasn't leveled up at all, so it hasn't changed.
Right. What is HP again? I'm trying to remember.
45.
45. I will say that HP is going to go up. Just because it is absorbing curse energy quite a bit from the places y'all have went.
Yay.
So its HP will now be at 65.
Yay. It is a little bit more than half my HP.
Huzzah. Yeah, no, I mean, perfect. Like, yeah, you can head up the travel bits. I've already done some of the rolling, so you don't have to worry too much. I'm gonna save that. Thank you very much, Pinterest. I'm rifling through some stuff in the process, making sure I have everything.
You don't. You missed that one thing over there.
Damn, you right. My bad. Let me grab that.
Wait, no. Stop clicking.
No. You had a point. Yeah, no. So you'd be able to go 3 days of travel. Just as a reminder to people, the town that he's going to have to pass through to get to the Grung is at least 10 days of travel, and then from there he was just told, like, hey, there's a crevice that is, like, near that town, past that town, essentially, that should lead to the Grung. So that is kind of like the thing you're keeping your eye out for, essentially. 3 days up to the town, you would have a fairly quiet travel. It's like, it's silent. There's not really much of anything really happening throughout the day. So it's pretty quiet. On the 4th day, it's kind of similar, except there's like some people that do pass by. So you do encounter some people like just kind of passing by, but it's nothing crazy. It's just like a few people. Like, as the one thing I will say that is of note is that they don't look like they're adventurers, they don't look like they're merchants, they just look like normal fucking people. Like just everyday villagers. So considering they've gotten this far, there might be like some safety reasons for why they might be able to leave without, needing to be heavily armed. So the 5th day would go by, you get to keep passing by, you're running into more and more like villagers, more people like that. But it's nothing crazy, It's the normal. It's just some villagers. You're just passing by them. But it's more than yesterday.
Yeah. And Umo does not trust this. Umo already had issues with this on day 1. I'm sorry, he saw villagers. He went, bullshit. What happened? I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna pick up the pace.
No, that's fair. That is fair. Day 6 would come into play. You see more villagers passing through.
Right. He's grabbing somebody. I'm not grabbing them, but he's like, hey.
Alright. You grab somebody. Any type of person in particular you trying to look for? Someone down on the look? Someone like completely fine? What are we looking for here?
Someone who looks like they might know what the fuck's happening.
That's fair. Yeah.
Someone who looks competent.
Yeah, okay, competent. Understood. There is this, like, one elven guy that you kind of grab off to the side. He's kind of got, like, an eye patch. He stands out a little bit more than the others. Like, he looks like he's at least gotten caught up in some stuff before, so he might have a bit of experience if he needed to get into a fight or scenario.
Yeah, Umo's kind of just like waves him down, like, they start looking like, I got questions, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's got like some light armor on. He's got like a brown tunic, brown baggy pants, but he's got like an iron chest plate and like some iron like shoulder pads essentially. And then like blonde hair and then like an eye patch. And you just kind of look and you just go, oh, you're wondering about the people traveling.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. There's talk about down in Rhine. There's like an event or something going down over there. I personally don't care. But I'm media, so I'm kind of just I need a report on it type of situation. I heard that there's something going on over in Rhine. So a lot of people from the upper areas are traveling down in hopes to see it. Something about a circus or something like that.
I'm gonna roll history. I got a nat 20. I'm not even joking.
Alright. Understood. You would know that around this time of the year is typically when some of the circuses will travel upward from the surface, because it is a bit more of a, like, I don't know, like, if you considered it a food, it would be like, you'd consider it a delicacy. It's just like a little nicety you typically don't get in the more upper surface areas of the underground kingdom. Typically, things like carnivals and circuses, these sorts of things typically only happen on the lower levels of the underground kingdom. Like, they typically stay in the safer, quote-unquote, areas, where, like, the threats that are outside of the towns are way worse. But, like, because there's so many more people down in the lower areas, it's safer. You know what I'm saying? Because it's more populated. So they typically stay down the lower areas, but are like around certain points of the year they will go up towards the surface to temporarily do some circus-based jobs and entertainment-based jobs up in the higher areas. So it's around that time of the year where you start seeing entertainments of sort begin to arrive. However, you would also know that Rhine is the furthest they go up. They will not go past Rhine because it starts getting too close to the Monster Kingdom area. So because of that, people that live above Rhine have to travel downwards in hopes to get there in time for the carnival or the circuses, which one they want to see.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Umo said they were like, right. Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
And then Umo promptly keeps walking up because he doesn't care.
That is valid. No, for once, it's an event that's good, man. because they're like, you know, they knew that people were gonna be traveling more often on the roads. It means that there are like probably trained guards trying to blend in with the villagers. So if like bandits try something, they're gonna have a very rude fucking awakening.
Joke's on me. This random media elf is like a level 12.
Dude, that'd be fucking funny. But that is a possibility. Like that's the thing, right? Because the guards are like, they know that if they just dress up in their normal thing, the bandits will be able to pick out where the weak points of the travel is, which in turn will make it easier for them and more willing for them to attack and try and do shit. So by like blending in with the people, since the bandits do know, because it's common knowledge that the guards will try to blend in with the people, the bandits are more just likely to go, this is not fucking worth it. Sure, there's a lot of people, but I frankly don't feel like getting my ass kicked in and then waking up in a jail cell. So, yeah. Like, weirdly enough, this is the safest time to travel. The rest of the days, you'll be able to travel up to the town with no problem. This is like
Umo gets to sit there and be like, oh, well, great. In his own head, he's like, well, if someone's going to be attacked, it's going to be them and not me.
Yep. It's that thing of like, because there's a pretty decent sized horde of like people that travel at a time, it means that like monsters aren't really
fucking off.
Yeah, like creatures can, like, if it's a big enough a creature, maybe it would bother if it's, but then at that point it's like, okay, but is it worth it? Like, even if I can take on that group, is it worth the amount of injuries I have to wait to have heal up? Like,
do I care enough?
Exactly. Do I care enough? Is the food worth it? Like, that type of thing. Yeah, no, you get to the medieval kingdom that you still have yet to learn the name of, if I remember correctly. Unless I did give you the name in that case. I am a horrible DM.
I think Umo knew it. Because he does live here. Like, it was said at one point, like, he knew where it was, he knew its name.
Yeah.
I think. I just don't remember.
Yeah, because I know the one that they lived in with Ryan.
Yeah.
Dude, I really gotta be better about writing things down. Like, I'm normally good about this. I don't know what it is about this campaign, man. I'm just not writing shit down. But it's fine, you know, it's fine, man. No, I'm double checking. Yeah, no, we never wrote it into the VC chat, at least, or into NPC visuals. So like,
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, he would know the name.
Do you know the name, DM?
I do. I'm just genuinely surprised that I didn't give it to you.
Yeah, because I think you were like, well, you don't know the name because you didn't ask anybody. But I was like, but I live here. It's like I know the name of the city that's next to mine. I don't know any of the
Yeah.
others.
Yeah, no. It's fucking stupid. I hate past me. That guy can go fuck himself or herself. I don't fucking know. That's before I figure out the whole other like shit, man. Um, shit's confusing. Out here fucking dead gendering myself. Fucking funny. She, he, them, whatever the fuck they are, can go fuck themselves. Okay. Okay. Uh,
Just gets hit with an it, and it's like, you know what?
I can call myself an it. Nobody else can. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be so for real with you. I'm legit annoyed I did not give you the name. Right. Let me go
Yeah, because
grab
I'm
it for
thinking
you.
about it. I'm like, it's my name. It's I granted I don't know. I know when I lived in a cunt state that we were nearby each other. I knew where you were at, even though I never went there.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why the fuck?
You never asked or didn't look at a sign.
Okay,
Bruh.
you're gonna hate this name, but it is supposed to sound similar to a German thing. It's not an actual German word.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm already annoyed.
But like it fits the vibe of the town, if that makes sense. That's why I named it like this.
Damn the vibes.
Damn the vibe. Valid. It's I'm not gonna roll the R to it, but it's just Ryotsenheier. Ryotsenheier is the name of it.
Man, no wonder you. Why no wonder Umo hates this city and is like, I don't care to say the name.
Ryotsenheier. He would probably just call it higher. I'm gonna do this just so we like Zendhire.
Like, he'd probably call it Zendhire. He'd probably say call it Zendhire because he'd look at the first name like, I don't care. Just say that.
Yeah, Zendhire for sure. To be fair, there's probably a lot of people that call it like that too. Ryotsenhire, dude.
Dude, I'm sorry. Like when you were like, "Yeah, you're gonna hate this name," I'm like, "I'm about to shorten this."
Yeah, because I was sitting here and I'm like, yeah, no, this is very fitting because this kingdom was originally made by dwarves, so it's gonna have that kind of like that German vibe. And I'm sitting here, I'm like, your dyslexia is gonna fucking hate this. All right, yeah, man. God damn. Okay, yeah.
I will have hate in my soul.
Ryle Zenire, yeah. You get the Zenire just fine, man. It's like
Dude, Yumo sits there and looks at the city sign like, I remember why. And then his head, he's just like, I remember why I forgot what this place was called.
yeah.
This has got a stupid name.
Dumbass name. Yeah, you can see that the guards that are here, because they've probably been sending some of their guards to go help with this. Because most likely every town is sending some of their guards to go down with their people, so their people don't travel alone. So there's probably like a time limit. Like, all right, we got these dates that we'll send guards down there to help you guys, and they're gonna come back up and go again. If you want to go by yourself without guards, you can, but that's risky as fuck.
They look forward. Yumo walks up alone. Except this guy, apparently.
Apparently, this guy's fine.
With his dog.
Yeah. So, like, the people that you are seeing that are at the gates are a lot more fucking intimidating than the typical guards because, you know, you're dealing with, like, essentially they would leave, like, their strongest to fucking protect their town since they're going to be on, like, you know, low staff, essentially. So you'd see this big-ass, like, 6'3" human with this bulky knight armor and a claymore with a ripped-up blue cape. As he looked to you and just go, What's your reason for wanting to enter?
I'm so glad he sounds just as dead inside as I'd expect him to be.
Yep.
You will go. Walk through it. I need to go find the grungs that live nearby.
Grunks.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, that area. I think I know
They've
what
gone
you're talking
quiet.
about. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I was getting a little worried about it. I was hoping to send scouts out to deal with that eventually. But, we're a little low-staffed right now.
You will go. Well, he motioned to his dog. We're heading there now.
Be
We,
careful.
as in the two of us, we got this.
I would recommend being careful. I don't know what's caused them to go quiet. I could, if you want, and I say this because it is my job to keep people safe, I can send a knight with you, if you wish.
I'd say keep your city safe. If I die, then I die. I'm the one taking the risks.
Your
I won't
death.
drag anyone else into my mess.
All
If I
right.
die, I die. You go, though, if I don't come back, that's your warning that there's something far worse.
If that's the case, I'll handle it myself. I'm the guard captain.
I feel like that's really fair for Umo though. Just I'm being an idiot. I'll die alone.
Yeah, it's fair.
But also he sat there and went, but if I don't come back,
Yeah.
nah. Now you have a reason to be concerned.
Fair. He'd give you a nod, and he'd let you go through.
It's like, what's your reason for entering? To walk through it, because there's no way around.
You're kind of like blocking my way. I can't go around your goddamn city.
Dude. And then he gets to deal with the people of the city not understanding why he has an undead hound walking behind him.
Yeah, and yeah, he's just gonna like to actually deal with that problem. He would basically just have a knight escort you through the city, so people aren't like, oh my god, we need to fucking run or we need to fight that thing. Like nobody would be reaching for their weapons type situation at the least.
Bro, somebody reaches for their weapon, they see Yumo reaching for his scythe like, swing, motherfucker, I fucking dare you.
Man. No, that's...
Swing, batter, swing. I'm about to send you to God.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, he would send you on your way. The person escorting you is just like, it's this big-ass knight in, like, a red armor riding a horse. He's got, like, a lance, essentially. So he's like a cavalier is probably your guess. But...
The fact this man has a horse is crazy.
He's got a fucking war horse. Remember, there are underground horses. They're just a little mutated. So yeah, he's got this bulky ass, because the underground horses, because they had to mutate to survive down here, they're bulky. I'm gonna be fucking real. These things got fucking muscle on them. Like, you know those memes that you see of, like, those bulky ass horses of, like, the it has, like, stonk on it, and there's these big ass horses with, like, the crazy shoulders and all that? It's like that. They're more equivalent to a war horse than a proper, like, everyday riding horse, in all honesty.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he would escort you to the other side, essentially. And you can head out for the Grung. He'd let you know it's essentially like, the Cavalier would let you know it's like a 3-day, like, walk outwards, and then there should be, like, a slightly opened up tunnel. Like, they had made a little opening in there. You can guess the Grung were probably friendly to the kingdom because, like, the guard knight he did straight up say, like, I was gonna check into that if I got any free time, but, you know.
Dude, Umo. Dude, Umo's just sit there like, thank you for telling me where it is. I was about to have to sit there and wait every day while looking carefully.
You're welcome. Makes it a bit easier on you. And try not to die. The Grung typically don't go this quiet.
I'm hoping it's nothing too bad.
Hopefully not, because this kingdom kind of needs them to some degree.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's one of our other main water sources, besides the one that the random fish person created. The one that the fish left for us. The Grung had made a water source forcefully. They made their little area over there, and so from time to time they transport water in exchange for the food resources we have.
A fair trade.
Indeed.
Okay. Well, I will, at bare minimum, secure the water. Try to figure out what's going on with the ground.
Appreciated. Hopefully they're still alive.
I'm guessing they got. I'd guess it might be bandits or something worse. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised. With it being the underground, everybody's fighting for resources.
In some shape or form. Alright,
Yes.
I'll be off and hope they're alright.
Best of luck to you.
I swear it's probably either it is bandits who are holding the Grungs hostage,
Dude.
or some giant, monstrous, mutated Drake abomination has eaten them, and it's got super Grung poison.
Poison immunity by eating the Grung. Is an earth drake. Poison immunity. Why? Dude, it fucking evolved from eating so many Grung. It's got the fucking, like, slimy ass skin. Like, you get the mucus on you, you start taking poison damage. Oh, that was a bad fucking day. I'm gonna be real.
Umo just caves in the cave.
Yeah, honestly, at that point, yeah.
Fuck them. They can keep that water.
Yeah, it's not worth it. That gives you enough time to get the fuck away, because Earth Drakes do burrow.
Well, at least I have acid, and that's not poison.
Huzzah. Oh, man. Yeah, no. You can make your way on out. The next 3 days are the days where I actually have to roll for those days of travel. Because during the other one, because it was a nat 20 quote-unquote encounter for traveling, it just spanned throughout the 10 days of travel. Because I just sat there and went, yeah, you know what? Circus is here. Sick, cool. The entire road is completely safe. Oh, man. All right.
Dude, Umo sat there and went, man, am I glad there was that thing I never had the money to go to. Man, am I glad that's here.
Oh, man.
Now to get ambushed by a second bone fiend.
So you see a bone fiend.
Fucking knew it. I know it.
So you see there's a group of dead Rummigan, but there's this one familiar
Bro, I'm sorry. If I run into this lady again and she's lost her whole squad for a second time.
And it just so happens that there was a Rummigan, like, dwarf that just so happened to have his body missing again.
Bro, Umo about to sit there with like... Why would I have 2 gold if I asked if this happened? If someone asked me how many times this has happened.
It's weird.
Why would I have 2 gold?
It's weird that I would have 2 gold for this.
I don't want 2 gold for this. Like, these are, like, I would want a gold for other groups getting fucked up. But this group actually helps people.
Yeah. Though the group that doesn't deserve it. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I mean, the first day of travel goes by fine. Nothing really bad is happening. Nothing crazy. It's kind of just like, again, you're kind of passing through. You're running into some people traveling through. Second day goes by. There's some people passing through. You've probably got some guards somewhere in there. Third day goes by. It's like a little bit of a quieter day. There's probably gappings in between when people are passing and traveling, so that way the guards can like stagger out the people, which allows them to kind of have areas in between to kind of clear the road in case something is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
You know, like, I don't know, let's say, per se, an underground cave bear that's a little hungry. Yeah, no. Third day goes by, it's like, it's quiet, but you're not running into anybody. There's also the day where you can find the opening for the Grung. So you would eventually, halfway into the third day, be able to find the opening. And you can see what is most definitely the Grung's area, as there is a wooden sign bolted with what seems to be a railroad nail into the wall, into the stone fucking wall.
You know what? They're doing what they got.
Hey, yeah, no, man. And they have something written in red paint on the sign. However, it is in Grung. So if you don't know Grung, you wouldn't know what it says.
Dude, Umo just looks at it and goes, well, that's extremely unhelpful.
Man, listen, they're trying. Oh, man. As you start to, like, make your way into it. Yeah.
That's extremely unhelpful.
Very unhelpful. As you start to make your way into it, it is like, it feels like going into a different biome, almost. And I say that not because of the things you see, but because of the sensations upon your skin. Because you get a sensation upon your skin that you have never really felt. Like, the closest you felt has probably been, like, in, like, the forest, in the Fey forest that you ran into, that you've built near. Mm-hmm. But it's not to this extent. It's humid. Like,
I hate this place. I hate this place. I hate this place.
Valid. The Fey forest, like, there's, like, every now and then it gets, like, there's a tiny bit of humidity every now and then. But it's typically just because, like, you know, there's a lot of creatures, there's a lot of, like, magic trying to keep the nature running right. It's just kind of like the natural dewy, like, feeling. Like, it's like, it feels like after it's, like, rained in the morning and you wake up and there's that dewy mist, you know what I'm talking about? That's what you get in the Fey Forest from time to time. In here, it's like, as you're going in, it almost feels like a, not exactly a sauna. It's not that type of heat. It just feels humid. It's like 70 degrees, but humid type of humidity. You know what I'm talking?
Is this place really necessary? Like,
youthful, man.
I don't know, man. They got other sources of water.
They've got moss and vines growing on the entrance area as you're walking through this, like, tunnel that they've kind of caved out by the looks of it. Or it may have been more natural, you're not sure. It does kind of look more natural, if anything. Or they may have expanded it out to make it wider for people, if anybody chooses to visit their place. But it does look like it was relatively just naturally formed when the world was being created. Um,
Mhm.
Now, as you go further in, you can see that there are like what they have designed as roads. And by roads, I mean the Grung sat there and went, let's cut up little stones in the shape of cubes and sprinkle it in the directions of where to walk. Because they don't have to wear shoes, they have webbed feet, so they don't really. To them, this is completely fine to walk on. For you, because you have to wear shoes, because you're a human, um, it feels weird as fuck to walk on this. It's like walking on uneven ground. But goddamn, they tried, dude. But there is greenery growing in here. It's a lot of swamp like plants. So you're looking more at things like the cattail plants. You're looking at things like kind of like these like bushy like tall green plants that kind of stem up, and as they go up they turn, you get these like lavender purple like flowers that grow on the top. But you'd also know that off the path of where they kind of built for you to walk is a very shallow level of water. It is almost like a murky green, kind of like what you would see if you went to a swamp. Um, and there's something that you see that, like, you know what it is to a degree, but you've never seen this form of it. You're seeing trees. Like, a plentiful amount of trees. Except, you've never seen trees like this. You're used to seeing, like, the typical everyday trees that you see, like oak trees and that sort of stuff. Oak trees and maple trees are typically what you're used to seeing. These are willow trees. Like, you're seeing these low-hanging trees with vines and, and moss dangling from the branches. They're very, the very shaggy looking trees, essentially. That's what you're looking at all throughout this area. And, like, you can see that there are these, like, wooden, like, huts that have been created throughout what is probably, like, a small village. It's very tucked away. It's probably why it's probably not affiliated with the underground, kingdom outright, which is probably why it is not on the map. But it is a very small wooden, like, little village made by the Grung. However, it would be noted that it is a little in disarray. They have what seems to be jars that they put fireflies in to use as lanterns, essentially. So it is fairly lit. Wooden, huts, kind of like they have like wooden poles to kind of have it in there. But as I said, it is a little off. As in the fact there isn't much. There aren't many people walking around. There are very few Grung walking around. And the ones that are, they look tired. Like, the ones that are walking around are actively covered in soot. They're covered in dirt. They're just covered in muck, essentially. They none of them fucking look happy. I'm gonna be real. They look miserable. And then, as you walk in a little bit further, you would hear what sounds like a bell being rung, as it would kind of echo throughout this area, this small, like, cave that they have built into, where, like, essentially a lake biome has kind of just, like a lake swamp biome has kind of just formed here. As soon as that bell goes off, those Grung look up, sigh, and then go in a direction. They all go the same direction, but they head off west within the village area.
Right. Okay. Time to commit a crime.
Oh boy.
Tonight's the night. Fuckers die.
We love crime. That we do. What do you wish to do?
I wish to stealth and follow them.
Roll me a stealth check.
You got it. Hold on.
Your dog will just get whatever stealth you get. We'll just do that. Make it easier on you. So you have less chance of failing.
I got a fucking dirty 20.
Heck yeah.
I have a +4 with disadvantage and advantage.
Why advantage and disadvantage?
For specifically, I can explain. For with my armor sucks ass, so I have disadvantage. And for why I have advantage, boots of elven kind that I took off of a corpse newly made.
That is true. You did get that off of a corpse. You are correct on this.
That I newly created.
Huzzah! Yeah, no.
By which I obtained from corpse newly created.
As you would you would begin to basically stealth up to the best of your ability, as you would try your best to tail them essentially quietly without being seen. The grungs don't seem to notice you, from what you can tell. They seem to be walking in a direction. You'd see pretty quickly as you follow them for like a good 3 to 4 minutes. You'd see why they look so tired and why they're covered the way they are. They were probably on a break of sorts. As you can see that they're actively being led into a mining area. And you can see, standing at the front of the mine area where there is a bell, is a person. A dickhead of a person.
Hey.
As I'm going to be sending you an image. Don't we love images? Don't we love those?
Yes, send me the image of this irrelevant being that I'm about to de-exist.
Huzzah! You would see this pale human. He has clothing similar to what your village is used to wearing, what people in Rhine typically wear. He's got this black hair that has some red highlights throughout it. But it's very slicked back. It's kind of shortish, similar to Umo in that factor. Sunglasses that are red tinted, and then these glowing white eyes. He has earrings on both ears. He has this scar that goes around his neck, fairly pale. He has a black bracelet, some chain necklaces around him. He has this red sweater that is in a V-cut, and then black baggy pants. He seems to have a belt hanging underneath the sweater that is fairly loose. So you can't really see what all is equipped onto the belt with the way the sweater is sitting on it, but you can tell there is at least a belt there because of the way the sweater kind of sits around his waist area, essentially. But he seems to be kind of just looking at them fairly coldly, kind of just saying something to them, and just kind of gesturing towards the cave. As a few grung would come out of the cave and the others would go in.
Right. Right. Okay. So he's just standing there?
Yeah, he seems to almost be more watching the front, essentially. He seems to just kind of be keeping people in check, you're going in, you're going out. You got some time. I'm gonna ring you back. You better come back, type shit.
I have such a stupid idea, and I know it'll get me got if it doesn't work. How far away am I from the guy, actually, before I even bother coming up with a plan?
I would say you're probably, to keep yourself hidden, you are probably at the nearest hut near this area, which I would say is probably... I don't imagine anybody would want to have their house too fucking close to a mine.
I don't know if they cared when the mine got there put there.
Yeah, that is also true. That's something I'm taking into account, because the Grung originally always had a mine. It's just like,
okay.
The question is whether or not the Grungs would care on... I'm going to actually roll. I'm going to see how much the person that's living at this house actually gave a fuck. Because it is that thing of, like, nobody wants to be trying to sleep and then hearing... Like, do you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if they're far enough down, they're not going to hear it.
Yeah, but you know, there's always going to be that one idiot that mines near the entrance. There's going to be that one guy. Yeah, no, okay. They have it like a little spaced away. I'd say it's like an 80-foot distance. It's not over the top, but...
Got it. I can't do shit.
I thought you had something that reached past that. Did you not?
I do, but nothing that would make it work for what I'm trying to do.
I understand.
Everything I have is going loud.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no, he's like... The best thing I had would be a command spell, but that's 60 feet. Yeah, no, so... Well, wait a minute.
Rena. She is having a moment.
Oh, they nerfed the jump spell. That's cool.
They did?
Oh, yeah.
Maybe. I guess people were exploiting it too hard or something. I don't know.
Yeah, the jump spell that tripled your jump distance, now they limited to only 30 feet.
What? Bro.
Can I have the triple instead? Because I might be able to use that to fuck with this guy.
Yeah, I like the triple better. So we're going to use the triple.
Hell yeah. Because I make no sound with my feet, so if I actually land, I won't make any sound.
Yeah, this campaign, because for those who don't know, in the new campaign that we'll be uploading eventually, once the thumbnail's ready, in the new campaign, we have started swapping over to using D&D 5e core. So we're trying to use the newer versions of D&D. However, this one was made before we made that decision, so we're still using kind of a mixture of legacy and core. So I am okay with you using the legacy version, because it's better.
I'll still let people use the legacy in fucking the new campaign. It's
yeah, same here.
You'll use the new spell with the old effect.
Yeah, most of the newer versions are better than the legacy, but there are some that got kind of nerfed.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
In any case, I have a way to mess with this guy, so...
Hell yeah.
If I'm understanding the timing right, he does have to look inside.
Yeah.
To deal with people, which means there's a window where I can jump above him where he won't see me.
Yeah, he would have to. He is having to like check in every now and then.
Yeah. Umo would be a shit, and it's basically gonna have to sit there and time it for a little while.
Understood.
Because he doesn't want to fuck up and get caught by the first guy. Because I'm not gonna lie, his plan is to choke that motherfucker out.
That is fair.
Like, Umo is going to put that guy in a headlock and choke him out with a bear's grip. Which is what he's got, because he's got the gloves. It's almost like, go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Go to sleep right now.
Oh, man.
Yeah, because I'm not trying... I don't want to get into open combat with all of them, because Yumo's a weird character in that he is actually inclined to fight underhandedly, because his fighting tactic is... Well, I can do something. What it's called spending my own health.
Yeah, yeah.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Good night, my little bad boy. Oh, fucking hell. Oh man, yeah, no, you can do that, 100%, man. So you want to like basically jump over his fucking head, like just try and time
I want
it?
to. I have two things that'll help me if this will help you understand what I'm going for
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
I have bubble berries
yeah.
and the jump spell.
I see what you're going for. Okay. For those who don't know, bubble berries, when eaten, it is a consumable. Let you do a little thing called level motherfucking tation. If I remember correctly.
Yes.
So you're gonna send yourself flying. So your plan is to careen over his head, from my understanding, and get past him without being seen.
Yeah, and land behind him effectively.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I can't wait for some of the grung to look at me and be like, "What are you doing?" I'm not gonna say shit.
Yeah.
I really hope the grung that are walking, because my plan is to have him ring his stupid bell.
Yeah.
And when he's doing that is when I land behind him.
Yeah. So
because that would give me the largest window between him ringing it again.
That's valid. That's valid. So he does have to look away to ring the bell. Yeah. So like it's like from what you've gathered, it's like in 15-minute intervals.
Okay.
So while they seem to be, I feel like you've probably pieced this together. They're forcing these motherfuckers into essentially slave work. That is essentially what is happening here.
Yeah.
While that is happening, they are giving the grungs breaks in between, not because they're nice, but because they'll get more out of it in the long run. There is an efficiency to it.
Does this? I want to roll another an insight if I can.
Yeah.
While I'm looking at them, dirty 21. I'm rolling really well. I'm waiting for the nat ones.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm trying to figure out, is this guy from the same group that I'm dealing with before that syndicate? Is this a different faction or is this a similar faction?
With a 21 on insight,
Yeah.
you know that, like, if you remember, the thing about that syndicate was that they kind of had the triangle thing as their symbol.
Yeah.
You would see that on this dude's, like, essentially bicep. Like, not bicep, sorry, because you cannot fucking see that. But on his, on, like, the back of his hand, he does have a tattoo of that triangle.
Dude, you must sit there, sees that, and it's just like, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Oh, man.
I'm going to commit crimes.
So I'm thinking about this, because there's no proper check that directly fits on how to go about this. So what I'm gonna say, you have your stealth, which should allow you to be able to jump, leap yourself over, technically get behind him. I mean, like, you know, like, I normally be like rolling athletics because, like, but like you're using jump. I don't
and
think
bubbleberry.
Yeah. And you've already rolled your stealth, so I don't think it would be required for you to need to do much more than
I
that.
don't think I can fail this.
No. Literally the only way you could fail is if you timed it incorrectly, which is why I was kind of like, do I need to make him roll a dex save? No, not really. It's fine.
I've personally started making it where, because I saw a thing saying, like, if a player can't fail, they don't need to roll.
Yeah.
Which is why I've started making people roll less.
Oh yeah, no, I've always operated under that, like, thing. The only time I do that, like, when they have no way of failing, is literally just to determine something very specific, but it's pretty rare when I do that. Normally, if I'm asking for a roll, it's because you can fail. This is something where you could fail, but it's so minimal, and I'm gonna be honest, that'd be so arbitrary to be like, yeah, you get seen halfway in. It's like, but stealth. So, no,
But
you're
also,
fine.
If this helps any, I have a +7 to athletics at advantage.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, no, you don't need it. Yeah, you can just clear it and
You
time it,
almost
and you'll be
are,
able to
like,
land
it's
behind him.
almost-
Yeah.
Dude, this fucking bulk, like thin guy with a scythe just clear leaps, and this guy's like ringing the bell, looks back, yeah, nope, nobody.
Yep. Yeah, so like you see, like 50 minutes goes by, he begins to like reach for the bell. You do your jump, unseen
I
as you
float
would
for
land.
12 seconds.
Yeah, you float for the 12 seconds. You land. What are you doing?
Well, probably clear line of sight of some grung.
Yep.
I want to grab behind this dude's neck and choke him the fuck out in the most go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Okay, so to try and take this guy out without needing to spark any combat, what we will do for this is it's going to be your athletics versus his con save.
Okay.
If he can beat your like athletics, essentially what'll happen is that he will be able to last essentially 6 seconds and try to break the grapple, because he can't obviously yell for help or do anything big
No.
while being
It's just
strangled. But it gives him an
thing of
opening.
how long can he sit there and survive?
Yeah.
I'm just picturing like the Assassin's Creed takedown.
Yeah.
Where he's like, motherfucker, let me go. Wait, hold on. And then I think about Assassin's Creed 3, where your character picks a grown man up and smashes them headfirst into the ground.
Sounds about right.
That assassin was terrifying. He's literally been marked as one of the most terrifying assassins. Because his whole fighting style was so brutal.
I believe it, man. I do believe it. Some of the Assassin's Creed characters were fucking mean with how they fought.
The advantage, brother. The advantage.
What'd you get?
Dirty 34. I got another nat 20.
Alright, so with his natural 7, you grab him and, I'll be real, you kind of just, if you want to, I'll just say you snap his neck. You seemed like you wanted to kill him. So I was... You want to just snap his neck?
Go to sleep.
Alright, cool, yeah.
You won't just...
Yeah.
That worked.
Yeah, no.
He might have snapped it on accident, like trying to actually put him out, like, where you choke somebody out and then you stab him later. But it was almost just like snaps his neck. He's like, oh fuck, okay, I'm stronger than I thought.
Yeah. You try putting him out and you just hear as he goes completely limp and you drop his body.
Umo just sets the body down and then just stares at it for a second like, oh.
Whoops.
Well, time to take your shit, because I need to be fast about this.
Yep. He doesn't have a lot on him. He's got money.
I'm trying to see if he has anything of note, is kind of my quick search for.
Gotcha. I mean, like, you're not seeing any orders or anything, like any notes or anything that's been written down on this guy. He was probably more one of the lackeys, is most likely your guess.
This fucking guy didn't stand a goddamn chance.
Yeah.
He was probably like a level 4 who just looked cool, but Umo doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah, he was probably a little bit on, like, the weaker side of the bunch,
Dude, I'm sorry. I love the idea of him being like, ain't nobody gonna try nothing stupid. I am a god. Bro, how did I get here so fast?
What happened? Oh, man.
Umo really just... Right, I should sacrifice people at some point. Oh well, I'll do that another time.
Yeah, you should.
Actually, fuck him. So fucking...
You see...
Lagia.
There you go.
He's So she just gets a random soul from Umo, and she looks at him about to go on a murder spree.
Dude, you.
So she's getting worship and sacrifice.
Did you just sacrifice him?
Yeah, if I can.
Okay, yeah, no, you just I guess just carve the symbol of Legia into his body. And, which is kind of like whatever you want her symbol to be, you're kind of weirdly her prophet, so, like, you get to kind of make that up yourself. But, you would see, yeah? Do you got something in mind?
I'll come up with a symbol. Okay. I don't have something yet, but I'll come up with something.
Okay. Yeah. You would like mark that into her body. You see his body begin to like lightly as fire begins to engulf his body in a white flame. As his body, yeah.
For a moment, these Grung get to see a very malicious smile, and then he turns to them with a way calmer expression.
Yeah. Instead of smelling like burning flesh, it smells like lavender.
Fuck yeah.
Probably
Yumo's gonna look at the.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yumo's gonna look at the Grung.
Yeah, so like the Grung, there's none mining directly at the entrance, but there is probably like two that were starting to come up because they probably knew their time was like, you know, beginning. So there's like two that was walking up with like pickaxes.
Bro, I'm sorry, I just love the idea. They're like, all right, we're gonna. Oh my God, he's dead.
Yeah, they look at him and then look at you and say something in Grung.
Umo just quietly to himself, fuck. Just fuck. I don't speak that.
They're
I don't
like
know what you're
gesturing
saying.
at the bell, like, you gonna ring it?
Oh, right, he has to ring it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He rings the bell just to go along, like, so the ones in there don't know.
Yeah, so you ring it, they go on their break. The other ones that were on their break start coming back.
Yeah, Umo is gonna head in, still trying, like, he's like, alright, I'm gonna have to re-stealth because I did just murder a man. Alright.
Yep, correct.
Time to keep this stealth strike going. I'm sorry. I just love the idea of how stealthy is your character? I have heavy stealth. What's that? They can't report it if there's nobody left alive.
Correct. That's kind of what you have going on here.
Yumo's sitting there like, I have 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God.
You start
Time
going...
to move quick. But still stealth.
Yep. You start going further down. Where you would see that as you go further down, there are some Grung that are mining in the mid-level area. Like, you spend, like, I'd say a good 3 minutes going down. And you would see, like, there are some Grung kind of mining. And they have a person kind of hovering over them. It is a guy in a suit. Kind of black sunglasses, golden rims. I'm not going to send a picture unless he actually survives your sneak. Black hair, tan skin, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well, this guy already might have concerns. It's been 30 minutes and the bell wouldn't have rung yet. But it hasn't rung for two cycles.
No. It took you 3 minutes to get this far down. Not 30 minutes. You misheard.
Okay, thank God. I was like, damn, what was the point of doing that?
Joke's on you, the Grung just thought you were another syndicate member.
Dude, they're like, God, fuck, it's a new guy.
And fighting, I guess. Damn. Must be rough.
They watch him head down with them. They're like, where are you going? What are you doing?
You know.
You shouldn't do that. That's dangerous. Strangles another motherfucker.
Dude, for real.
I got 19 in my stealth. I'm rolling really well. I'm waiting for the nat 1.
Understood. God. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're doing well right now, so hopefully it stays that way. What is your plan with this man? He's kind of got his, like, I wouldn't say he has his back to the way down, aka the way you're coming from. It's more of like, he's got his back to a wall, essentially, kind of leaning up against it with his arms crossed, just kind of watching them. Watching the Grung mine on the wall on the other side of it, essentially.
Okay.
He seems to have them mining some type of ore. There are 3 Grungs. Most of the Grungs look like everyday Grungs, but one has a hat.
At least they let him keep his hat.
Yes, it's not just any hat. It's a motherfucking... I gotta zoom in on that shit. It's one of those, like, fisherman hats.
Oh, he might be important.
Yeah.
He might actually speak common. Okay. I watch he doesn't.
Dude, he starts speaking Sylvan.
I don't even speak that.
Dude, he speaks every fucking language you don't. Celestial, motherfucker, why you know that?
Alright, my spell saves as a warlock aren't too high.
You got this, man.
Okay. So... So it goes back to a wall. I could do something really stupid.
Oh?
I got more bubble berries. I haven't had a reason to use these, so I've just had 8 of them on me.
Yeah.
I now have 7. Because I just haven't been using them.
God.
No,
it's fair though. They're a very, like, niche item.
Yeah.
But they can come in good use when you need them.
Yeah, like right now.
Yeah.
My brain's thinking I'm like, I could use the bubbleberry to, like, go up over him and then land on top of the fucker. To also choke him out.
Dude.
I'm Spider-Man, but without the morals.
Spider-Man without the morals and without the spider climb.
Yeah. I want to get the spider slippers.
Oh, yeah, that'd be useful.
That'd be funny as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, oh, what's you got? I got these weird shoes that don't make sound. Okay. And then, like, stitched onto them, I've got these, like, spider slippers that give me spider climb.
Yeah. Dude, it's the spider slippers are just like fucking Frankensteined onto the elven boots.
Yeah, because I still don't want to make sound.
Oh, God. Because otherwise they're slippers, so since they're like spiders, it's really like slippers. They get like the little 8 eyes on the side, so you just got like, it's like you got these elven, like brown elven shoes with these 8 eyes with patches of black cloth on the sides. Because the slipper got slammed onto it and said, yeah, this is good.
Oh, that'd be fine.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
Well, now there's a Dude, there's a spell that would be really useful right now, but the demon lady wouldn't give it to me because it doesn't fit her.
Eh.
There's literally a coin spell that's literally whole gimmick is distracting people.
Ah.
Like you roll a piece of money and it glows and it distracts the fucker for like a minute.
I'm gonna be honest with Legia being a Marvel devil,
Yeah.
and considering like stripper taverns or anything and prostitution is a
Yeah.
thing. You could, in theory, say that is a fitting spell.
I could argue it. I could argue it
you could
effectively.
argue that is fitting in a way with Legia as a person. So,
Okay.
if you want, you can have that spell. I'm going to put that out there.
Okay, I'm gonna see if that's.
I know most DMs would be like, well, it's, you'd have to fix it on a long rest or whatever. Listen. I don't give a fuck.
I've had 10 long rests.
Yeah, you would have had time in between. It just wasn't brought up.
Because it was like, it's a. I need to even see if warlocks specifically even get it.
Valid.
That's so annoying. That's so weird. Apparently, it's only a wizard spell.
Oh.
That's annoying.
I mean, I guess I get it because wizards are kind of the ones that typically make those really niche spells.
Yeah, but only wizards have access to it.
Yeah.
But there's a rogue subclass that has access to it, which is why I know about it.
Huh. Honestly, I'm surprised bards don't have access to it because money's kind of a big portion of their stuff.
No, there's other ones that should have access to that spell, but they said no, only wizards. Only wizards.
Some spells I could understand that for, but that feels really weird for that specific spell to be like that.
Yeah, that feels like a spell like most classes would have.
Yeah, because it's a really simple one too. That's a super simple one.
Okay, and then I can't do that. Okay. Because it's not an option, so I literally can't do it.
I'm gonna check something. Okay, understood. The Grung doesn't see you.
Thank God. I don't need them causing me a problem yet.
Yeah. That's fair, that's fair.
Umo will take, 30 seconds or whatever to switch a cantrip. Because he has an idea. It's just... He has to sit there and be like, alright, I need to switch something. Hold on. Hang on. I gotta switch something.
Give me a sec, man.
Yeah, no, because I'm giving him prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Because that technically has fire play, so I can fuck with things.
Yeah.
Okay. How far away am I from this guy?
I'd say you're maybe 30 feet away.
Perfect.
You're just kind of off to the side because it's kind of where a turn's coming around, which is why you haven't been you can kind of hide up a bit.
Hell yeah. I'm about to fucking damn one of the Grungs temporarily so I can help them. Well, I have an idea, right? But I need to get the guy to move, and the only way I can do that really right now is to get one of the Grung to do something.
Now that I understand.
Can I get creative and might find a workaround?
Fair.
How tall is the ceiling?
I mean, it's just kind of
I
like a
wouldn't
mining
imagine.
shaft, so it's
Yeah,
not gonna be
okay,
very big.
yes.
It's like, because it's just some grungs and some humans, so it's like probably
Yeah.
like maybe 8 feet in height. It's not very big.
Okay. Is there a lantern nearby?
Um, I'd say so, yeah, because they want to be able to see fairly well.
Great. So Yumo's just gonna like kind of move back and then have the lantern go out. Like it starts flickering
Okay.
because he has a the prestidigitation lets him fuck with fire inside candles. Like candles, torches, shit like that. He can just put it out or fuck with it.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have it start fucking up like it's going out. Which might cause the guy to walk over and be like, God damn it, I gotta relight this.
Oh man, yeah. So yeah, he starts seeing kind of flicker out a little, and I mean, like, there's not really a deception check or anything needed for something like that. Like,
Yeah,
it's fair to assume no. You'd look at them and be like, okay, it's just going out. Let me just light it again, I guess.
yeah. Like I'll have it flicker for like a little bit to get his attention and then snuff it out.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, he'd see it snuff out, and you'd see him reach into his pockets and pull out a lighter. As you'd hear that, as he would begin making his way back to the lantern to relight it. He's definitely like tensing a bit, because typically when you see fire go out in a lantern in a cave, typically a ghost problem. So he's sitting here like, okay, did we run into it? Do I need to deal with a ghost? Am I about to fight a fucking ghost?
I did not bring my silvered sword today.
Damn it, I only have my silvered glasses. Time to hit them with my eye prescription.
Dude, I'm about to sell his glasses for money.
Oh man.
I mean, dude, I'm sorry. I'm having fun getting real creative to fuck these guys over.
Oh god.
All right.
Hey, at least you're being creative with that. I like it.
Yeah, I'm not just walking down there like walking a man. I'm not. I don't win that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Well, if he walks up to the lantern and is like looking at the lantern, I want to sneak up behind him and choke him out too, effectively. That's my goal here.
Yeah.
So do I need to do anything for that?
I mean, so you want to choke him out when he gets near the lantern?
Yeah, so like when he's looking up to light it is when I start choking him out.
Yeah. It's kind of the same thing as before, the athletics versus con situation. You can sneak up behind him fairly easy, and it's just the fact of actually like
choking him out.
Yeah, that's the main thing. So he actually rolled decently compared to the past guy. So we'll see what you get.
I swear to God, I don't. I need to take a picture of this. There's no way.
Did you get another nat 20? Oh shit! Yeah, we're about to find out.
I'm giving you proof, brother. I'm giving you proof. This is like when you start getting a lot of night 20s. They're like, I'm not lying. I swear. This is real.
Dude, no, I get that, because it feels almost like a guilty, like, dude, I swear, I'm not fucking with the die here. For those who can't see this picture, because you can't, because only I can, is a nat 20 again. So, yeah.
But the other one was a nat 15. So I think I might have been able to get it with a 22. I don't know, but I rolled well.
Yeah, his DC.
I'm waiting for the other shoe.
His DC was an 18. So yeah, no, you will grab him, grab his neck, and snap it again.
Dude, I feel like this. He shakes a little longer and then goes down.
Yeah,
Yeah. Dude, Umo snaps his neck, and he was like, I feel like in his head, he's like, I really need to get better at this choking out thing.
I didn't mean to kill that guy. My bad.
I didn't mean to kill him. I meant to fucking. Alright. Well, he's dead. Symbol carve goodbye.
Yeah. You see, you carve the symbol into his body. Fire erupts on his body, and he's fucking ash.
Yeah, no, Yumo would flick his hand and the lantern would turn back on.
Fair.
He would, which is great because he doesn't need to see. He can see fine.
Yeah.
He can see perfectly with color in the dark. So he's just like,
Hell yeah.
you can walk forward and look at all the grung, and not like to any of you.
Yeah.
Any of you fuckers speak common.
Dude. Yeah, no, the grung with the fishing hat.
Yeah.
He would look to you. And in common.
Oh, thank God.
He would just go, "Didn't expecting infighting. We still doing the same Oh. I just assumed with you being a human, that's kind of what was going on here.
I hate my own race.
It's fine.
Dude, Yumo is the most, like, it's like, what are you racist against? Me. Truly.
I know there's good humans. I've ran into them. It's just, I did. With what's going on right now, yeah.
Yeah, well, that was your guard. What the fuck is going on here?
Right. Also, I'll send you the picture of this guy. He's just got a little floppy hat. He's got like.
Oh my God, he's a great.
Yeah,
he looks awesome.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's got these big old yellow eyes. He's just like a normal standard grung, but he's got kind of like a slightly baggy long sleeve, green shirt. He's got some brown shorts. Typically he would have like a backpack on him at all times, but he doesn't have it on right now. He's been mining, but he would just look and go, right, so these guys, they had some type of deal with the Elder or something like that. The Elder made some type of deal with the Syndicate. I'm guessing to probably, I don't know why. There was something that he wanted for the people, or he wanted for himself. I don't know the exact details. But he wanted it. They gave it to him. He wasn't able to pay them back. Apparently the price they wanted was way higher than what he could offer. And they weren't exactly crazy about being paid in water.
Okay, that's why you don't make deals with syndicates. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The Elder's dead, so we'll never know what fully was made. I'm just a merchant.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of people.
Well,
there's a few more syndicate people down there.
Well, the guard up front's dead, and so is he.
Oh,
Time.
good.
Meanwhile, the dog materializing from behind Yumo, like, sup, bitches.
Sup. So what's the plan? What are we doing here? Like, we can do stuff. We can help. We can fight. It's just we just didn't know what the fuck was going on. We got caught off guard. We know how to fight. Like, we have spears. We've kept this village alive from monsters in the past. It's genuinely the fact if half of us were asleep and these bastards came in, took our stuff, our weaponry, and beat the shit out of us while we were asleep. We just haven't had time to recoup.
These fucking cheaters.
Yeah.
Right. Right, okay, so... Okay, based off the timing, the bell probably needs to be rung in about 7 minutes? Because I think that's been about a couple minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
So, about 7 minutes. So,
Go ring it,
with
Leaf.
the yeah, if you guys can keep ringing it at least, that'll make it so they don't know I'm slowly killing them.
Yeah, he looks at some grung named Leaf and tells him to go ring it.
Go ring it on the timing
On
cue.
the timing,
Like,
yeah, on the timing cue.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that means I can keep my fucking stupid non-rogue stealthing up.
He would tell the others to go, like, if you want, he'll tell the other grungs to go get the weaponry from up top, because they seem
Yeah.
to have like headed, like, basically put it off to the side somewhere, so if they can go find the weaponry, they can go help you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, Umo doesn't want to drag them into this.
I mean,
But they're also, this is revenge.
yeah. As far as this grung cares, this is fucking payback.
This is personal.
Yeah.
Yeah, Umo would sit there, he goes, right, I'm gonna head down to just... If I can attack them and catch them off guard, I will.
Yeah.
But if you show up afterwards and I'm in the middle of a fight for my life, I won't get mad if you help me.
Right.
And also, I'll let you get your revenge on them if you can.
Right. Yeah, it'd be great. I love that. Right, before I go get my weaponry, I'm gonna help you out a bit here. There's something I've been holding on to. I managed to hide it from them in between my breaks because they didn't find it in my, like, chest under my hut. I was planning on using this eventually. As you would see him, like, tuck his neck back, as you see him regurgitate a jar. As he's like, I'm sorry, this is gonna be unpleasant. As he spits out a full-ass jar the size of his head. And it is filled with some type of dark red ooze.
What is this?
That, my friend, is highly combustible.
Oh, is it now?
Just a tiny bit of fire, and that thing's gonna go boom.
Umo has a terrible idea.
Oh boy. Enjoy the grung tar.
Noted. I will warn you, because I've started killing them, this syndicate will probably come after your people again, but we can figure that out after this.
It's fine. It's either they came after us or they kept us enslaved. So, not many options.
At least you got free at all.
True.
And now this time you can fight for yourself. Okay, I'm gonna go down.
Alright. I'm gonna go get the bog hog.
The bog? No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Dude, there's that mode of the bog. What? That's probably fine.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Dude, I swear to God, if a boar the size of me comes charging down this tunnel...
Dude, that'd be fucking wild.
It's their pet.
It's our pet, quote unquote. Oh man, you can roll me a history check. You might know what they're talking about. It's that thing of like grungs do kind of, some of the grung tribes will call stuff something that it's not. So this might be one of those things like this might be something that you would know, but you gotta sit there and go, wait, what is he referring to? What is his people call it?
Is it a fae, undead, or fiend?
I would say no. This is a beast. This is definitely beast through and through.
Okay, I got a dirty 14.
30-14.
Only a
Okay.
+2, so
Okay. No, it's fair. It's fair. I would say grungs aren't too common,
I'm alright if I
but
don't know. Like I
yeah,
like
I don't think you would know with this one. I don't think you would. That's why I'm like,
that's fine.
yeah.
That's fine. I've unironically gotten to do the best of what I wanted to do, and I'm like, fuck yeah. I'm
Yeah.
so happy I've gotten to do these stupid stealth checks.
I'm glad. Yeah, no, it's great.
With a character, by the way, who doesn't know the bare necessities of stealth.
Correct. Oh, man. Yeah, no,
It
dude.
makes me fucking laugh.
No a single goddamn thing about stealthing, but here he is. Um, yeah, no. You would go further down where you can see where the main mining operation is kind of happening. It takes around, like, I'd say 7 minutes of, like, going
Do
down
I hear
there.
the bell?
Yeah, you do hear the bell go off.
Fuck yeah.
They probably had to jump to reach it because it was planted onto, like, the ceiling area of the thing. But,
Oh my god, I'm just picturing like two grung,
towered on each
like
other, like,
one
alright.
like one underneath, one above, one ringing the bell, the other one trying to sit there and balance the motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that'd be fucking funny. There are a.
Hold still, hold still. You're shaking me too much. I'm not gonna be able to ring the bell properly.
Dude, there is, like, from what you're counting, probably, because again, it's a small village. You can count probably 34 grung in this area.
Okay,
And
I count how many?
34.
Okay.
There are just some normal lackeys kind of watching over them. It's kind of dressed similar to the past you've dealt with, kind of like suit and ties or like somewhat fancy-ish.
Wanna be special?
Yeah. And then you would see 3 specific people that are more kind of just watching. And they just like, they seem to be like not supervising the grung, but supervising their own fucking lackeys. As the thing of, like, they stick out. They're because they're not like right there in the grung. They're kind of just in the center, like just watching. 2 of them seem to be talking. 1 seems to be watching. So the one watching, now I'm going to show you the picture of this man because this does matter. Can you save correctly onto? Thank you. Okay. The one that you see watching is a guy in. He has a suit, but the suit is underneath a black, long, heavy trench coat. He has these like goggles that he seems to be wearing on around his face. That has this like red tint to it. Something to be of note is that the goggles almost look like they have embedded into his skin. He has long black hair that is slicked back mainly and put into a ponytail. However, there is a portion of it that forms bangs around his left side and kind of like dangles down. He's got kind of like a beard mustache situation, but it doesn't really connect onto the sideburns or anything. It's just kind of like a goatee type situation, essentially, is the best way I can really describe that. But yeah, suit underneath the black thing and then black pants. And I will straight up genuinely mention that he does just kind of have 2 tentacles just kind of wiring off his back. So that is one of the 3. He is the one that is watching. The 2 people that are talking, there is a pale human woman. She has tattoos all over herself. Like over her neck, over her arms, long black hair that goes slightly past the shoulder, not by much. Red tinted glasses. They really love these red tinted glasses. You know, they love it, love it, love it, love it, love it.
How unoriginal.
I know, right? Black fingernails, red eyes. That's not just the actual thing, like because you're seeing her from the side. The lenses aren't making her eyes red. They're just genuinely naturally red. She has like a black tank top on, a black jacket, and just like black pants, some earrings kind of all over the place. You know, just kind of like a lot of dark clothing essentially. And then you have a familiar face. A certain someone that caused a certain problem for a certain Demigorgon, as you recognize the man with the golden accessories from last time.
Of course I do. As a question, Lady M.
Mm-hmm.
Would I have gotten any experience from Launder to Idiots?
I'd say from killing 2 grunts, 1,500.
Grand, thank you, dear sir, because I might have gotten a little bit stronger between then.
So I want to make sure I am as capable as a French fry.
Understood.
Okay, so 1,500 you said?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna add that to both my sheets, and I will figure out if I have leveled up at any.
Hell yeah.
I'm level 5 as a warlock. That might actually come in clutch.
Hell yeah. That might actually.
No, because my saving throws for my spells was kind of low, and I'm like, I am like... I would like...
Hey, I understand, man. I understand. Yeah, I mean, like, you can at least tell those will probably be the main people you'll have to handle. Like, if you attack and things start getting messy, the Grung, because just from the bit that you gotta talk with the one guy, you can kind of get a good gauge. If the Grung see an opening, they're probably gonna fucking take it. So the lackeys will probably be in the Grung's hands.
Bro, I'm sorry. I love the idea of the Grung turn around, the lackey's like, hey now. Hey now. Hey.
There's like, there's 32 Grung. There's like 16 lackeys. So each lackey's gotta handle 2 of those motherfuckers. The lackey's armed, but the Grung's got a naturally armed defense. It's called poison.
Touch me, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Oh, God. Wait. What did...
Do you want to pause for a second? Actually, let's do that. Let's do that so you can figure that out real quick. We're back. What you do?
They remain hidden.
Alright, you hide. Stealth check.
Hey, Steph. Yeah, I got you.
5 billion.
I wish. I thought that was another nat 20. I was like, you're gonna cause this man to kill me. That's a 22, which I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I should check their perceptions, actually. That would make sense.
He sees me clear as fucking day.
That's that one. That's that one. And that's that person. Okay, cool. Understood. I have my answers. But yeah, you hide.
Yeah.
You hide real fucking good.
Now I can sit here and think.
Yeah, what's the play from here, man?
Good question. What do you mean I have more spells? Oh, I have access to 3rd level spells, you say?
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's a choice. That's a choice.
Oh?
That's a choice game. Oh, I can use this without hindering the grun.
That's good. Oh boy. I only have 2 pack slots though, so I have to pick my spells carefully.
Fair.
Okay. So when the bell's rung, do any of the ones down here move, or?
When the bell is rung, you would see that some of the grung would move up, and then some would come. Some from that middle area seem to be moving further down into here.
Okay. Okay.
However,
Uh-huh.
since the ones that were in the middle went to go get their weapons, there's
Ain't nobody
nothing coming down.
Yeah, so I do have like probably at least a minute before they start, like at least a minute or two before they start realizing something's wrong, because it does take time to walk down.
It does.
So
It does.
They do have to give the grung the time to walk.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. It's like, yeah, they're using these people obviously, and they're horrible people, but they're not dumb.
That's arguable.
They planned out the best way to take out a group of people that was twice the size of the people they used. I wouldn't call them dumb. They know what they're doing.
I wish I could. I can call them stupid because they're syndicate. They're stupid. They're a stupid faction.
They're stupid for wanting to
But-
do what they do, but yeah.
Yeah. Fucking morons, shit ass piece.
Okay. Well, Umo now has more gimmicks.
Even more gimmicks.
Yes.
Yes, actually, though, he does. So while to give himself a little bit of an edge, he's going to cast False Life on himself.
Oh my god, YouTube, no, don't fucking do that. I had that on loop. It was about to play some random fucking song. It was like, there was some hour-long music video called Blue Star with a cat smiling on it. And it was just like, autoplay. I'm like, what do you mean? I have it on loop. Don't do that. Fuck. Yo, we almost got some random ass happy ass music in the middle of this. YouTube trying to sabotage out here. Oh my god.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's fucked. That's funny.
So what's happening?
So, I have a spell called False Life
Yeah.
that I got from the Eldritch Invocation, which I just acquired it.
Mm-hmm.
Fiendish Vigor.
Okay.
But specifically with Fiendish Vigor, I get the maximum amount of temporary hit points available from False Life when I use it from this feature.
Okay.
It does not cost me any pack slots. It's just something I can use.
Okay.
So I have 12 extra hit points right now.
Yeah.
It only takes me one action to do that, and I'll probably only gonna cast it once, but still, 12 health
Useful.
is 12 health.
Yeah,
I can
see what
also
you
go
get.
invisible when in dim light or darkness.
Alright.
Umo about to be a bastard.
I mean, it's an open area that they're mining right now, so there's probably there's definitely some dim areas.
Hell yeah. Dude, Umo, this clunky ass character who has these shoes that are the only reason he's quiet,
Yep.
goes invisible while in dim light or darkness,
Hell yeah.
while being a race that functionally cannot exist in the dark.
Don't you love it? Don't you love the amount of bullshit?
Backwards ass
Yeah,
bullshit that this character is coming.
Yeah. Oh
I
god.
wanted to make a dumb character.
It
I
works.
succeeded.
Huzzah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Giving me this warlock sheet is really funny because it makes this like weird. It makes this like 10 times more dangerous.
Oh yeah.
It's great. It's also fun to do it alone. So I'm just traveling by myself. Like I got a problem solve.
Oh man, gives you more options for how you can handle a situation too.
Yeah, it's technically the only reason I could do everything I've been doing stealthily, because the Blood Hunter ain't doing shit stealthily.
No, definitely not.
You know, this warlock version of you will be like, I got this. Time to be
fine.
really crafty. It's like, what are you doing? Something stupid. Then why are you doing it?
Don't question his motives. You'll never understand.
No, really.
Oh god. Okay.
So right now, for reference, Umo is walking into this fight with 141 hit points.
Hell yeah.
Punky. Only because of that plus 12, but yeah.
Yeah.
Just so you know, for when they smack the shit out of me.
Understood.
Because I'm not going to be able to bullshit my way through all of this.
Yeah.
I had a funny idea, but I don't know if it's worth it. Because I don't know who to pick. Fucker with 2 tentacles, that's a problem. Okay. So, what would blowing up the tar be? Like, if I threw the tar, is it like an action to throw it and then a bonus action to blow it up?
Yeah, because you gotta light it.
Okay.
It's in a
whole
jar,
turn.
so do keep in mind, like, you don't know how big the explosion will be, you don't know how big its radius will be, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then for now I'm gonna keep that on me. How close together are they?
The lady and the familiar face, they are
Yeah.
probably, like, within, like, 10 feet of each other, because they're kind of talking.
Cool.
The guy
Yeah.
watching is off to the side, though.
How far away from them is he?
He's more near the center of the room, whereas they're, like, up in the back. So he's, like, I'd say probably,
Okay.
I want to say a 40-foot distance between the two of them.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a fairly decent-sized area.
Okay. Yeah, no, fuck him. Might as well go loud.
Heck yeah.
How far away is Stupid Face?
Which one? Need a little bit more
I don't know
description than
Tentacle
that.
Guy.
Tentacle guy,
I don't-
okay.
I don't
think,
know
like,
Tentacle Guy. I know the other dumbass. So, like, how's dumbass? How far away is he?
Tentacle guy is like 60 feet away from you, so that means the guy with the golden accessories would be 100 then.
Okay, cool. I can still get him.
Yeah.
He's gonna be mad confused. Cool. He can give me a wisdom save.
Alright.
I'm gonna hope this doesn't work. He doesn't succeed.
I think he might fail. What's the DC?
Only a 14.
Yeah, he fails.
Oh my god.
He rolled low.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he sucks her. Because I put him under the effects of Crown of Madness.
Oh, okay, cool. So you can see what he's capable of then. Sick. So, you see all those accessories on his hand?
Yeah.
You would see as he's talking to her, and you see his expression change. And this black floating crown form over his head. And you see her see the expression shift. You see him stop talking, and you see as she looks to like notice the crown, and you see her get wide-eyed as she realizes what's happening, and you see her start to bring her hands up as he, yeah, that's gonna fucking hit. As you see the triangle ring on his left hand begin to float off his finger and detaches from the chain as it becomes the size of a claymore, and he launches it at her. As you see her like bring up her hands, and you see two daggers come flying into her hand. She tries to block it. It slams into the knives, then impacts her chest, knocks her back, and sends her flying. As you would see the guy with the tentacles notice and clap his hands as your spell shatters.
Got it. Dispel magic.
Yes.
I'm guessing at a level above 3rd. Cool.
Yes, that would be correct.
Man,
I
don't care. It's funny. They don't know where it came from.
Yep, that would be correct.
That was my action. And then with my bonus action, I'll just put out a random lantern. Probably one nearby me, but still.
Yeah.
Actually, I won't yet.
Alright.
Actually, no, I will, because then I can go invisible as a no action.
Correct. So you put it
the
out.
lantern goes out, and I just go invisible.
Alright. And that gives them disadvantages to you? Or is it advantage for you to stealth? I'm trying to remember.
I have no idea.
Invisibility's fucky in D&D. I think it's disadvantage for them to see you. No, it'd be an advantage, right? Because a lot of times in base D&D, they don't even make you...
Concealed. You aren't affected... Okay, when you have the invisible condition, you aren't affected by any effect that requires the target to be seen unless they can somehow see me. I don't exist.
Okay.
So like the whole like disadvantage or advantage is purely a DM thing. There's no rules about that.
Okay. So I'm going to run it my way typically then, if that's the case. I could have sworn there was a proper rule on that, but I guess not. That's really weird. I feel like, but...
The Legacy Edition states that for hiding purposes, the creature is heavily obscured.
Okay.
So like it'd be the effectiveness of me being in a dense fog, like you just can't see me.
Gotcha.
Like there's still you can still eventually notice me, but the biggest way to notice an invisible person is sound.
Yeah. It's that thing of like that happens and then they like a lantern goes out. I do feel like they have a shot to try and notice you. At least, yeah. I would say
they have a shot.
Yeah.
I know they have a shot to see me.
Yeah. Let me see. All right, the lady's not gonna see. She's on the floor.
Cool.
The guy with the golden glasses does not see you. And the guy with the tentacles would look toward you.
Fuck, goddamn, he beat a 22?
He got a 22. Actually, hold on, wait, disadvantage. Hold on. No, he rolled the same number. Okay, motherfucker. Goddamn. I wanted you to have an extra turn, I'm not gonna lie.
Cool. I don't get that because I'm not allowed nice things.
Apparently not. I mean, granted, no, you did get some nice things. You actually did pretty well getting down here without any proper fight. You can't
No,
say
I'm
that.
kidding.
Now.
No, I can't. It's funny.
Yeah.
I just love the thing of I was totally fine with you having an extra turn of just bullying these people.
Oh yeah, no, because like this is essentially a boss fight. Like, let's be completely honest. This is definitely a boss fight.
Yeah, you have two idiots and Gremlin McGee of the fucking third generation.
What the fuck?
Gremlin disgrace of the wannabe homunculi.
Oh, ma'am.
I'm not gonna lie, you most gonna call him a homunculus.
What the fuck?
Like, you aren't even a person, I don't care.
Fair enough. As he begins to raise his hand towards you with some type of dark energy beginning to form around his hand, that is where we will end off as you will begin combat in the next session. Because we will not have enough time to do that combat. But lovely. Thank you all for watching. You get to see how Umo deals with that situation in the next session, so that should be fun. And
Bastard may have found me. He still has disadvantage to hit me.
that is true. And we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.